been I've been excited quite a bit. I haven't been looking forward to an event like this in a long time. This new group of elected officials is truly a distinguished cast of characters who all they put themselves forward to serve our township, our community. Our residents are going to be thrilled with their diligence and the road ahead. And I know the township staff and the other elected officials, the veterans here, we're super happy to have you here. And so with that, I want to welcome you to the township and to our inauguration year for the next 4 years. So I'm going to call forward our current supervisor. Okay? Our current supervisor, in our last act of office, will be to swear me in. And then part of my duties as clerk is to administer the oath to the newly elected officials. And then I would like each official to have a brief word before the next one is sworn in, just about something you're looking forward to, or just to send greetings to the group. This is a big thrill to have such a crew of people here. And Sandy, before you swear in, is there anything
My
you'd like
name
to
isn't Sandy.
Sandy Forrester's the deputy clerk, and she does so many great things for us. Patty also.
I wish I was Sandy, because she's much smarter than I am to begin with.
Patty truly cares about the township, and she had many new initiatives in her term. Prior to her service as supervisor, Patty had served as a trustee, before that on committee. She even grew up in township government, if you can believe it. Her mom was a pioneer, you know.
My mother was first appointed to a committee when the committee system was started. So she was on the very first committee.
Wow.
Patty's from just this long concern for the community and recognizing that the township is relevant and has an important role for all of us. And as a gesture of our appreciation, we have this gavel to remember her 4 years as supervisor and previous years as trustee of the committee. Patty's going to take home this future township gavel. You can bang it at will. Okay. So this is yours, Patty. Thank you.
Well, thank you so very much.
Final remarks to the group.
Really what I want to say is that this is an incredible opportunity for somebody who has got lots of ideas of things that you say to yourself, the township could do that. Or this is a place where maybe where the township could have some influence. Let's see if we can't figure out a way to make this more available to the citizens. Things like Bridge the Gap, which was a program that we started where before you got if somebody suggested that you needed to be on a certain prescription, but the check to fill the prescription wouldn't arrive. Let's say you saw the doctor on Thursday and you would get everything you needed on Monday. But really, if you started on the prescription immediately, then that would keep you on an even keel because the doctor would have given you some drugs. Okay? So Bridge the Gap will buy you a couple days worth of a prescription to make sure that you don't have to stop taking them and start taking them again. They're little ideas, they're not big ideas. But the township is a wonderful place to have the availability of being able to offer little services to people. Okay? And I think this new group is going to offer even bigger services to people. So congratulations to everyone, and let's get on with it.
All right. Do it. So, Madam Supervisor, you have the script right there. Okay.
Please repeat after me. I, Jerome Hoynes, having been elected to the office of clerk in the township of New Trier, in the county of Cook, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Illinois, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of clerk
the duties of the office of clerk
to the best of my
to
ability.
the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
And you?
Oh, there's the official pin.
Just on that line. Okay,
Okay,
thanks again, Patty. So
you're very welcome.
now it's, so I've had a chance to speak already to you, but I just want to reiterate, I promise to do my very best to serve this new crew. I'm very fond of our township staff for their diligence, for everything they do for us to make us look good. And look at this. Everything is ready to roll. Diane and Marisha, just everything. They even have new business cards to serve the committee. We have a new office space for them. We ordered a cabinet where each will have a file. We're gonna get you a book of duties and responsibility. You have a nice office to go back to and do your business for the community. So I wanna first call up Supervisor-elect Alan Goldberg. In addition to an oath that we made here, they've all received a greetings and congratulations from Polk County Clerk David Orr. And this is very nice, something you all have. Additionally, our assessor, Jan Churchwell, has a certificate like this. But Jan, the way the law works, Jan will be sworn in January. Jan's new term will begin January 1st of 2018. So this will be for you, Alan. Take that afterward. This is the oath of office. Would you please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Alan Goldberg,
I, Alan Goldberg,
having been elected to the office of supervisor
having been elected to the office of supervisor
in the township of New Trier,
in the township of New Trier,
in the county of Cook,
in the county of Cook,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of supervisor
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of supervisor
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations. Would you like to say a few things?
Sure. I'm really thrilled to serve the coming 4 years with the group of trustee-elect, there'll be trustees in a few minutes, who I've come to know over the last few months, and am just thrilled with the potential that we have to make township government continue to be the avenue of neighbors helping neighbors. This is the part of local government that is really local. And that each person who comes to the township is treated as a neighbor and not just somebody looking to do weird stuff. And Jan, it's a good thing that your name wasn't something else, because January is far enough away. Be sworn in. Okay, thank you.
And now I'd like to call up trustee-elect Kevin Boyd. Please raise your right hand. I, Kevin Boyd,
I, Kevin Boyd,
having been elected to the office of trustee
having been elected to the office of trustee
in the township of New Trier,
in the township of New Trier,
in the county of Cook,
in the county of Cook,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of trustee
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of trustee
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Well, I would just like to thank all of you for coming here today. I am really excited about working with the rest of our trustees, with Alan and with Jerome and Jan and the staff of the township. I think we've really gotten to know each other very well over the course of the campaign, and I think that really will work in our favor as we start working together. I think we're going to do some really great things over the next 4 years, and I'm really excited about it. So, thank you.
And next, I'd like to call forth trustee-elect Gail Schnitzer Eisenberg. Please raise your right hand. I, Gail Schnitzer Eisenberg,
I, Gail Schnitzer Eisenberg,
having been elected to the office of trustee
having been elected to the office of trustee
in the township of New Trier,
in the township of New Trier,
in the county of Cook,
in the county of Cook,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of trustee
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of trustee
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations. Larisha ordered a really nice frame. That's why we want to get it all signed so that they can right away start.
Thank you everyone for coming. I'm especially excited that I'm able to take my oath of office before 4 generations of New Trier residents. I'm excited. My grandmother, Trudy Schnitzer, is here. My father, David Schnitzer, my kids. Right, where's